Hey y'all, by now you've probably seen that I have grown 3 cucumbers so far, and I've probably got 2 more that's getting ready to mature to the point at which I will harvest them. So today I'm going to cut them and eat them, kind of give you an idea of what I think of my homegrown cucumbers. So I'm going to cut them up. This is how I cut cucumbers. A surprise thing to me was that these straight egg cucumbers have spines on them. I didn't know that cucumbers had spines, but excuse me, it's probably a lot I didn't know about cucumbers, considering that I've always bought them from the grocery store, or I've probably been given them straight out of the field. Reminder, I'm a country girl. Smells good. So see those spines right there, and you can even see the yellow flower that they come from. I could have probably left this one on a little bit longer, but either way, it's still fine, because remember, cucumbers can be harvested at any point, really, I believe. Okay, alright, and then this is the last one. This is probably the very first one that I harvested. It's been sitting on my counter. And that's the wonderful thing about homegrown food, is that it tends to last a lot longer than stuff you buy out of the store. And people wonder, why is that? Why does my homegrown stuff, why can I sit my homegrown cucumbers out on a counter for weeks and nothing happens to them? They don't degrade or spoil. And it's because I'm not putting preservatives and all kind of things to make it last, so they last. Right? I'm not putting all kinds of things on them. They smell so good. I'm going to cut them up. Alright. So what I normally do, this is a little trick that my grandmother showed me. There. And then I'm going to see how I cut that. And then I didn't do it all the way to the ground, because I didn't do it all the way to the end. Be careful. You don't want to cut your hand. And so now I've got 4 pieces, but it's still connected at the bottom, and then I can just cut them off. And so that's cubing them without actually using a cutting board. I learned that little trick from the elders. Alright, and then I'm going to, you can't see me cutting them up. I'm going to do the second one. Hold on. Let me not give y'all a peep show. That's not the point of this. So you slice it down one, turn it, slice it down again. Be careful of your hands. Fingers and things. Alright, now let me take my first bite of the very first cucumbers that I have ever grown. Tastes like a cucumber. Mmm. Now, I wouldn't be a country girl if I didn't put a little salt and pepper on it, which is what I'm going to do. A little salt and pepper. Now, you got to be careful if you're somebody who's with high blood pressure. I don't have high blood pressure. Be careful with that salt. And if you're someone who has an IBS, and I do, be careful with pepper. Mmm. Mmm. So good. I can't believe I grew these.